What's up, everybody? This your girl CC with Where It Begins magazine, and I got my co-host on the line. Hey, Mickey Monday, how are you today?
I'm doing good. See, how are you?
I'm good. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday to you too.
Thank you. Well, we have a special guest on the line. I'm gonna let her introduce herself and what she does.
Hi everyone, my name is Lexi P, and I'm a CEO and founder of Curlanistas. And my brand is just teaching girls all about how to have that self-love and self-confidence. I sell hair care products and ponytails as well.
That's awesome, and congratulations. Nice.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your journey. Tell us how you started your business and how did you get into your products and your beauty line.
Yes, so I started my business when I was 11, and I started off with my first book, Curly Girls Love Your Curls, and this is a coloring book. And basically, I wanted to write this book because I used to get bullied for my hair, and I wasn't confident in myself, and I didn't have that self-love. And as I was going through the journey of learning to love myself, I was trying to find books, TV shows, anything to teach girls how to have that confidence, not just Black girls, but, just how to have that confidence. And I couldn't find anything. So I wanted to help other girls who went through the same thing as me because, being a Black girl is very, very hard. You don't see a lot of people that look like you on TV. So, that didn't help me as well growing up. I didn't see anybody that looked like me, and it didn't help that I used to get bullied as well. So I just really wanted to help other people and, just girls in general, have that self-confidence. So when I would go to these trade shows, a lot of people will always compliment me on my hair, and I'm a STEM girl. I love, love, love to make my own little hair mask at home. So I was like, you know what, how about I just make my own hair care products, because I know everything about making hair care products and what's really good for your hair, because I like to make that stuff at home by myself. So I just had like jars with stickers on them, and people were loving it. So the first product that I came out, my first official product that I came out with was my Curlanista Detangler / leave-in conditioner. And the reason why I came out with this first is because when I was younger, I used to hate getting my hair detangled, because if you have curly hair, it can be a struggle sometimes. So I have a detangler, a curl cream, and a curl custard. And recently, I just came out with some curly ponytails. I wear curly ponytails all the time, and people always ask me where I get it from. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just start selling those too. So yeah, I have it in all different textures and sizes.
Wow. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. I love it.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit more about how you got involved with Sally. The beauty supply or beauty supply chain, excuse me.
Yeah, so they were having something called the Cultivate program. And, I wasn't really thinking anything of it. We just made a video for Sally Beauty. And then 2 weeks later, they picked us out of all the thousands of people. They picked us out of all the thousands of people who entered into the contest. So basically, we got to go out to Texas, and we just pitched sorry, y'all, I have a piece of hair. We went to Texas and we pitched our business to them, and about 2 weeks later, they told us that we won it. So basically, you didn't automatically get your stuff inside, your hair care products inside their store. So basically how they did it, they just put your products on their website to see how well it would do. And my products did really well. So that's how I got to get in their stores. But the Cultivate program is all about just helping getting your brand out there. And, they donated money to my business as well to help with all the funds and, all that good stuff. And Sally Beauty helped me so much because I literally just started my hair care line. I think I had my hair care line for like 3 months, and then I entered into the Cultivate program, and all that stuff happened. And then I got to be a part, to be in Sally Beauty stores, because you know that's really good, where people can just, you know, go in stores and be like, oh, what's this new product? Or, you know, not everybody likes to do online shopping. You know, some people just want to go and get their stuff, go and get their hair care products. So that's good as well. But being a part of that, I was so grateful for that, and Sally Beauty has helped me so much with my business.
Okay, and
what's up.
congratulations, Sally
That's
is
what's up.
big.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you know, well, Cece's in Atlanta, but I'm from the DMV. I'm from PG County, so there's
Oh,
there's a bunch of Sally's around. So I'm gonna have to
yeah.
go in there and see, you know, see if they got your product in stock. But
Yeah, they
I'm
have
sure.
what store is that? Oxon Hill store.
Okay.
I'm in there.
Okay, that's a little ways out there, but you know, I might make it out there. I don't know, because I have curly hair, so I mean, you can't see it now because it's pulled back, but I have curly hair, so I'm always looking for new products to try. So I get, you know, I'm gonna try your product out.
Okay.
Yeah, but aside from that, you talk about the cultivator program with Sally. I know you also have a program that you do as well, the Curlanista Boss Network.
Mhm.
So can you tell us a little more about how you're helping, you know, girls with similar mindset, you know, that want to be entrepreneurs and things like that?
Exactly.
Yeah, so the Curlanistas Boss Network, I made that because a lot of people ask me, you know, how do I start my own business? And, you know, I inspired a lot of people. So I wanted to have a space where I can have ambassadors, so that way they can get a feel of what it's like being a boss. So that means making videos, content, all that stuff. And basically you have your own Curlanistas website. And so every single time somebody buys from there, you get a percentage of that sale. And also I just tell my tips and what I learned from having my own business, because I know what it's like to try to start out a business and, you know, you don't really know what to do. I'm so thankful that my mom was an entrepreneur, and she, you know, she had her own book, so she helped me out with my book as well, with helping put it out. So I was really grateful for that. So I just want to help other people who don't really, you know, have the experience or know anybody that have that experience of being an entrepreneur.
Okay,
Okay.
nice.
Okay. So what are some things that you have planned, or events or anything specials that you have for 2021?
2021, I just want this year to be even more room for me to grow. Honestly, I'm working on acting right now. I'm getting into that. Stay tuned, some movies and TV shows coming really soon. But this year, I just really want to focus on growing my brand name and, you know, growing my brand. The message behind my brand is just so important, especially in today's time. We really, really do need it, because, you know, we're seeing a lot of Black people getting killed through police brutality. And, you know, I see on TikTok all the time, and, you know, I even went through it, where there's like trolls trolling Black girls, calling them monkeys and all this other stuff. And especially with social media today, we can start to compare ourselves to other people. So it's just very important that the youth know, like the youth as a whole, that you need to have confidence and self-love, because these people on the internet can be real reckless and ruthless sometimes. And, you know, it's just really good to have that self-confidence and, you know, self-love. Like, if I didn't have confidence, I wouldn't be able to do my business and inspire other people to be great. So it's very important that you just have that self-confidence and just love yourself.
I love it. Keep that energy, keep that vibe, keep that positivity, girl. I love it. Yes. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mickey Monday. I had to get that out.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. So earlier you said, you know, you love STEM, and I wanted to ask you, know, what have you been doing through that outlet? Because if I'm not mistaken, you had a partnership with Verizon.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell us a little more about your initiative with Verizon?
Yeah, so I did a We Need More campaign, basically saying we need more entrepreneurs, we need more STEM people, we need more techs and engineers, because, you know, a lot of people always say they want to be actresses or basketball players or football players, you know, just young things that kids say, which is nothing wrong with that. But, you know, we need more entrepreneurs, we need more kids to go out and say, hey, I want to start this new business. I want to start this new idea because, you know, you never know where idea can take you, because I simply had an idea of, I want to make a book teaching people how to love their curly hair. And, you know, I flourished out into so many different outlets. So you never know where an idea can take you. So the Verizon commercial that I did, basically saying we need more entrepreneurs and just inspire other kids.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Yes.
Definitely. I just have my question. So tell us how your products work. I mean, you know, you have a couple of different products. I'm more so curious about the ponytails. I want to know more about your products, but you say you just started selling your ponytails, or started having ponytails in your I'm losing my words. I don't know what's going on today.
It's okay.
Ponytails in your products. Yeah. So you have, more ponytails in your products. So tell us how that came to your like your front doorstep, essentially, and what made you decide to, say, hey, I'm gonna add this on my product line.
Okay, so I'll get into my products and I'll get to the ponytails. So like I was mentioning earlier, the first product that I have is my Curlanistas detangler / leave-in conditioner. And what I'll do with that is, like, as soon as I get out the shower, I'll put that in my hair and detangle my hair, like put it in some braids or whatever, because there's been plenty of times where I've been just out the shower doing plenty of things and my hair just gets so dry and tangled. If you have curly hair, I'm pretty sure you've been there before, and it's not fun. So that's just a really good detangler, especially with kids. Kids really hate getting their hair done, and it makes a really fun time for mothers and daughters, or fathers and daughters to, have that bonding time with doing hair. You want to make it an enjoyable moment. Next I have is my Curlanistas Curl Cream, and that's really good with help moisturizing and defining those curls. I'm so sorry. It's really good with help moisturizing and defining those curls. And the other product that I have is my Curlanistas Curl Custard. And what this does is really helps with defining and, locking in those curls without making your hair, I'm so sorry about my dog talking in the background. It really helps to lock in those curls with still having your hair look pillow soft curls. So, all of my hair care products really help moisturize and define those curls, because especially during this time, winter time, our hair can get really dry. So that's really good. So with the ponytails, I have different textures and lengths. I have 4C, I have Jerry Curl, 3C, Kinky Curly, whatever texture fits you the most. And I honestly just wanted to start selling these ponytails because a lot of people are always asking me where I get it from. And I'm just like, why not? I know a lot of other people who sell hair. So I was just like, can you help me with some hair vendors? And here's another ponytail as well. And these ponytails, you can cut, dye them, whatever you want to do to them. And this is I want to say 3C, and the length 22 inch. And they come in 18 to 24 inches. And like I said, there's different textures and different lengths to whatever fits you.
Okay. Good stuff.
Oh, let me show you. I'm going to tell you guys how you can put it into. So this is the inside. It has 2 clips, and basically you'll just put your hair in a slick back, 2 ponytails, whatever. And you just put your hair in like the smallest bun you can, and then you just like clip it onto the ponytail and use the drawstring to tighten it up and just wrap it around your ponytail, and you'll be good. I have tutorials on my TikTok and on my Instagram as well showing how to use it.
Wow. This is amazing to hear a young lady like speak and have a beauty line at such a young age. Like, you're done coloring books, hair. Like, when do you have time to just, what do you do in your spare time?
sometimes, it is overwhelming, but I like to have that time over that day where I'm just like, look, Mom, don't come in my room. Don't ask me to do nothing, because guess what? I'm staying in my bed all day. It's really good to just have those days to where you just spend time to yourself, and it really helps. But a thing that I like to do is plan out things, have certain days or certain hours of the day, like, okay, what am I going to do for my business today? I need to make sure I do this, but also make sure I still get my homework done. And, when I'm not doing anything, I love to have that time to just hang out with my friends, because it's very important as an entrepreneur, a teampreneur or a kidpreneur, that, you're not so serious with your business. And what I mean by that is, not just, what I'm talking about, you don't need to be so serious, is making sure that you're still spending that time of having a kid and being a teen, take that weekend off and hang out with your friends, or, do whatever the case may be, but don't always just constantly stress yourself out about, I need to do this for my business, I need to do that. Remember that you're still a kid and that you're still a teen, and, live as a kid and a teen.
Okay, I got you. Thanks for that. Wow, this is amazing.
For sure. Just kind of looking back on the past couple of years, what was the biggest obstacle that you had to overcome with starting and running your own business, essentially?
Staying in my own lane, and definitely wanting to keep going, because with having a business, there are going to be your ups and downs,
Mm-hmm.
You may start, there's hundreds and millions of thousands of other hair care products. So there may be times where I may get discouraged, like, are my products good enough? Am I good enough? But it's very important that you just stay in your own lane, and what is meant for you, it is what is meant for you is what is meant for you. And always remember that your time will come, and stay in your own lane. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing in their lane, because like I said, what's meant for you is going to be meant for you. I promise your time will come. Also, like I said, there's ups and downs. There may be times where I feel like I'm not being recognized, I'm not being noticed, I'm not getting the views like I'm used to, I'm not getting the orders that I'm used to. But it's very important that you just keep on going. For example, I was supposed to be on this show. It's basically like Shark Tank for kids. I was going to go out to California and do all this fun stuff with them. And at the last minute, they told me that I wasn't going to be able to be on the show and that they were going to replace me. And I was just so devastated. I was like, Mom, I don't want to do my business anymore. I just want to quit. Like, I'm so done. If I'm not good enough for them, then I'm just not good enough at all. So she was like, no, Lexi, just because somebody said no, that doesn't mean somebody else won't say yes to you. And I just kept going. My mom really inspired me. And not even a week later, Instagram contacted me, and I still got to go out to California, and I got to do the Confidence Code pancake with them. And I also got to do a photo shoot with Instagram, and I got to go to the headquarters and meet a lot of amazing people. So just because one door closes doesn't mean another one will open, because God always has an even better plan for you. So that's just an example of why you just have to keep going, because it may not be your new blessing, or your better blessing might not even be next week. It could be a next year or next month or a few years, but it's just all about you being consistent and just keep going and keep pushing through your business no matter what.
I just want to say congratulations, lady. That's the right attitude to have. And thanks, Mom, for being that inspiration and not letting you quit and motivating you, because you definitely need to have those, great support system and a mom that inspires and pushes you. So very shout out to your mother. And that's an awesome testimony. Yeah, keep those positive vibes. And congratulations again with the Instagram thing. That's awesome. Really a blessing. Uh-huh. Yes. And Mickey Monday, you have any other questions over there?
I asked a good, a decent amount of questions. Were there any other questions that you wanted to ask her?
Yeah, I just wanted to say if you could give us any tips on, for our young kids that's using your products as anything, or any tips on the beauty health line care, anything you can give us.
Yes, so curly hair works the best when it's wet. Try to do like a treatment on your hair at least once a month. That's really good. That's what I do a lot. Coconut oil is really good for your hair. That's what I use in my hair. What else? Try not to put your hair in ponytails a lot because you want your edges to be nice. What else? What other tip? Oh, trim your ends as well. It's very important that you trim your ends because I had to learn the hard way. Basically, when you don't trim your ends, it's going to keep going up until your whole entire hair strand just splits. And then that's how your hair becomes thin. Or it's like, a lot of people always say my hair has always been the same length my whole life. And that's probably because you don't get your ends trimmed. It's very important that you do that. And that's it. That's all I have.
Okay. Well, we have 2 trivia questions for you that we want to that we do at the end. So, are you ready? They're basic. Okay. All right. So I'll go with mine. So mine is: what's the most adventurous thing you have done so far in your life?
Probably go in the woods with my friends and just be wild. When was this? A while back, I had like a party with my friends, of course, before COVID. I had a party with my friends, and there's a trail in my neighborhood, and we were just all walking the trail at nighttime all together. That was really fun.
In the woods. Okay.
Yes.
I gotcha.
That's what's up. Yeah, so my question is, if you could bring 3 things with you on a desert island, what items would you bring?
Definitely a tent.
Okay.
Endless amount of water. And I'll bring a friend because I don't want to be there by myself.
Okay.
We'll figure it out together.
I love those answers. I love it. But is there anything you want to tell the audience before we get off?
Yes, so make sure you guys head over to Instagram and follow me at Curlanistas. That is Curlanistas. And go ahead and follow my Instagram, which is officially Lexi P. That's just where I post pictures and funny videos. And go ahead to my website to get your Curlanista products, your books. I sell edge brushes, detangling brushes, and also the ponytails as well. And like I was saying earlier, the ponytails come in different textures, different lengths. And, this is really good for protective styles, especially in the wintertime when you just want to throw your hair up, but you still want to look cute. This is really good. So yeah, go ahead over to my website. That is curlanistas.com. That is Curlanistas.com. And thank you guys so much for interviewing me today.
Awesome. Well, I want to say thank you. Thanks for coming on here. I love your energy. I love your positivity. Keep continuing to do what you do. I hope you have a great 2021 and just blessings your way. Never give up. And I love that speech you give. So continue to be the person that you are.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And just to repeat what Cece said, thank you for coming on here and being part of it. Excuse me. Thank you for coming on here and being a part of this experience. It's not often we get to interview someone who's, extremely, extremely talented and gifted in what they do, but also, be very young and want to influence people younger and older to do better and to, achieve and strive for more in their life. So it is truly a blessing to have you on this platform. And, we might have you again, come out with some new stuff or, whatever comes down the pipeline, just let us know. And then, we'll set up something and get you back on there.
Thank you guys so much.
Yes, and I do want to say before I get off, I will be checking out your products and be trying
Yes,
it on
go
these
ahead and go
heads.
get some Curlanistas products. Yes.
Yes, so we definitely will be trying to see. You know, you have a fan over here now, so
Thank you.
you're welcome. Well, you have a blessed day. Be safe and happy Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, take care.